They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Okay, the number one reason that people aren't doing well financially that I see when I visit with people and we talk about their financial situation, the main reason is that they don't value their freedom highly enough. And I'll explain what I mean. In Australia, we're born free. You know, we can make whatever choices we want, and we take that for granted, I think. You know, there's a lot of countries in the world, you know, where they don't get this advantage, but we have it here. And because we get it so easily, we don't value it, and we readily give it away in trade for stuff. And that's what you're doing when you take on debt. You're giving away a bit of your future freedom, saying that I'll labour hard and pay you back. And if you keep doing that too many times, you give away all your future freedom. And that is a mistake that people make, because once you've given it away, it's very, very hard to get it back, especially if you've promised a lot of people, a lot of institutions that you'll pay them back. You do that too often, it becomes almost impossible, and it just means that your whole life you are stuck in the rat race, basically on the roundabout, going round and round. And that is where so many people find themselves, and that's where I'm warning you, just stay away from that consumerism, that consumer lifestyle. The reasons we get into that lifestyle, I guess, you know, I was in it once, so I know it's about your ego. It's about trying to look successful and feel successful, but it's a big trap, my friend. So you've got to really be wary that when you take on any debt, before you sign on the dotted line, just realize that you're giving away a bit of your freedom, and really think long and hard about how much of that you want to give away, and make sure you've got a plan in place to get it back as quickly as possible, i.e. pay the debt back as quickly as possible. As a mortgage broker, I'm not saying don't borrow money. I see many wise people, successful people, as in people who have lots of freedom, successful, that borrow money, but they pay it back quickly. They buy the right things with it. You know, that they buy a home to live in, or investment properties, or they might buy businesses, these sorts of things that will provide an income in the future and actually give you freedom, which is the opposite. When you take on debt, just be really aware of what you're giving up in time and freedom, and make sure you make a wise decision. Good luck.